Good evening, it's Friday again, and I've only had one video up on Monday and one video up tonight, and that's what this video is going to be about. Is, as I've said from the start of this channel, and as it says in the description for this channel, this is a video about me trying to get fit in the real world with work and kids and family and stuff like that, and inconsistencies and things that are going to take priority on certain days. Yeah, so I didn't train Wednesday this week. I mean, my normal routine is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I couldn't Wednesday because I had meetings after work. And yeah, my schedule's been a bit odd this week. I started early yesterday and early today, so it's been long days. But you've still got to fit that training in. Yeah, it's difficult. Long hours. Still got to work hard. For me, it's if I miss a day in a gym, or I miss a couple of days in a gym that I just can't get there, and it actually makes me want to try harder and work hard on the days I do get in and try and make up for those days. As I'm sure for a lot of you it does. It's not easy to find that time though. Yeah, and try and make that time. Wednesday, worked all day and then had a meeting after work, which was not a work meeting, but it was a social meeting with regards to a club that I'm part of as part of my industry. Yeah, so I didn't get home until 8 o'clock. And as I've said before, Wednesdays is meal prep day. So yeah, got home 7:45, spent a bit of time with the kids. Did some meal prep, put the kids to bed, sat down for something to eat about 9 o'clock, and then yeah, I think by 9:30 was in the shower and in bed, and just your day's gone. And that was out at gym. Just keeping things, trying to limit yourself. So the social event I was at, you could drink alcohol and all that sort of stuff. I didn't. I had a Pepsi Max, which is good because it's low calories. Obviously it's got sweeteners in it, but that's about it. It's pretty much just water with flavourings. Yeah, and it's just being realistic. I'm working towards being good until the end of next week, because then we're away for 2 weeks, so I can then relax a bit while we're away. I'm still going to try and be good, but I'm not going to be really extravagant as I potentially would be in the past, because I don't want it to set me back too far. So like I said, I want to see where I am this time next year. So if I dedicate being quite strict with my diet and all that sort of stuff for a year, hopefully I'll get to a stage where I can actually take a step back and then learn to sort of get back to a bit of the, not junk food, but not have to be so strict with the diet and all that sort of, but then I'll be in a routine by then. So who knows, I might feel that actually I want to stick to that routine and be strict because it doesn't hinder anything else in a negative way. Sorry, I'm sweating like mad. I've literally just got out of the gym. I might find that actually that's what I prefer now. That's the routine I like, and that's what I'm used to. But it is difficult. It's really difficult. Obviously, there's always opportunities where you're in work and the food van turns up and all your colleagues are going out for something to eat, or a manufacturer's rep comes in and brings donuts and cakes and all that sort of stuff. But you've just got to be realistic and look at the end goal. For me, I've become so strict with it. Not that it's hindering, or like I say, I'm not sort of going without, but I don't want a donut in the middle of the day. I'll have a protein yogurt. It's sweet. It tastes pretty good. Some of them are actually really good. And that's enough. Every time I think, oh, I fancy a bit of chocolate or a packet of crisps, or I could die for a KFC or a burger or anything like that. Obviously other chicken shops are available. Then I just think about the end goal, and that sort of switches me back. After a couple of seconds, I'm back to routine, and just thinking, nah, it's not worth it. Like I say, the end goal, try and keep consistent, try and keep routine. Life's going to throw all sorts at you. But if you can have one consistent around your health and your fitness, that's absolutely massive, I think. Like I say, it'd be good to see where we are. Yeah, it'd be good to hear from you guys as well. I know there's not a massive amount of views on my channel so far, but there's a couple of people that have reached out. If you've got any questions about what I've done so far and where I am and where I want to get to in more detail, then please do comment, and I will come back to you in comments. I want to obviously reach out to as many people as possible, so share, like, subscribe, yeah, and just get involved. Like I say, there's got to be thousands of people out there in the same situation as me, where they've had to prioritise other things in the past, but now want to potentially knuckle down and really get into a routine with it. And we can learn from each other, we can help each other, we can support each other. I think that'll really help all of us get through it. So yeah, think about the better you, the journey you're going on. And yeah, I think I'm going to sign off because I want to get home and spend a bit of time with the kids before they go to bed. I'm working again tomorrow morning, so that's going to throw my routine out. And then we're away for the night at a friend's. So yeah, that'll probably be a pub lunch, all that sort of stuff. So a bit of alcohol, all that sort of thing. But yeah, trying not to let it set me back too much. But obviously, I'm not gonna let it ruin social things and things like that. So yeah, have a good evening, a good weekend, and I'll catch you on Monday.